Would take this job. It's absolutely horrible. Oh, sorry. You're taking a while to answer. So I called you up to tell you about some things that you need to know. Or rather things I'm supposed to say to you, I guess. So let's see here. Okay, so you've been here before, which means you've already signed and know about the waiver. Great. So as you may have noticed, things are a lot different from the last time you were here, actually. New place, new equipment, new people, and new animatronics. Most of them aren't yet functional, but the repairs are still in progress and whatnot. That doesn't mean you don't have to watch over them. They were all thrown in the supply room, which I think is Cam Eon near it. Only one seems to work, I guess. The yellow one? Lala. Sorry, not really into the Teletubbies. I'm just here for the money. Never mind. Anyways, due to reports from previous employees, we've installed a shutter for the ventilation shaft behind you in case things, specifically Lala, try to get into there. It only closes on your end, though. Which I don't think makes much sense, but it's probably just because of the budget problems. By the way, that thing heats up like a bitch, and the poor bastards, I mean the company, are trying to save cash by limiting power usage during the night. That's all, honestly. You should already know what to do and what not to do. So, bye. did a great job. Well, I guess there's probably some difficulty in sitting in one place all night and looking through some cameras while doing literally nothing else. Anyways, I called again because I'm supposed to update you on new developments that concern you, as the company puts it. Actually, one of the other animatronics is now active. The red one, which I think is called Poe. Most progress we've had in forever. Also, the technicians found out an issue about the robots. Apparently they identify human faces as tubby toast due to sensor damage they didn't pick up on before. So they try to pick up any stray toast and put it back into the toaster. It's pretty unsanitary, but saves those pennies. It's also really unhealthy if it's a human being crammed in that toaster. Anyways, that means you don't want them to get a hold of you. Another quirk is that they become more active as the night guards work through the week. As if they become more aware of them. They seem to reset as night guards leave, though, which is really weird. It's just something to keep in mind. I think I'm forgetting something. Oh yeah, Poe. Although she's functional, she can't really see due to a lack of eyes. It's been hell for the company to find replacements. She's also able to scan her surroundings, though, with other senses, like smell and sound, however. That means making sudden movements might make Poe scan your face as it was toast. So, stay still in her presence. Flipping the monitor and using the vent shutter will also make her be more aware, but to a lesser extent, actually. The monitor itself also makes a bit of noise while it's on, too. So when she appears, just don't move. Simple enough, right? Anyways, have fun with those two. Peace.
It's too bad that you'll never have
Yo, so we have some news tonight. Of course, this time they got the green one up and running. He's called, Dipsy, actually. Now, like the others, he'll try to pick you up. So to get him off your back, you will want to look at the TV on his chest. When he has an ingredient he needs, he'll display the code for it on his stomach TV. Enter that code into the monitor, and it'll release a scent in the supply room for that ingredient. His sense of smell is really strong, so he'll smell it even from your room. However, the code doesn't appear too well on the monitor screens. Screens recording screens and whatnot. So your best bet is waiting until he comes to you. Wait, doesn't your monitor only have cams on it? Weird. I'm sure you'll find a way to input that code. Also, I'm going a bit off topic, but what the hell did you do to get that pink slip before? If you don't want to talk about it, I guess that's fine. Also, I heard some rumors about the guy you replaced, but it's probably nothing, right? I'll look into it more. The other thing, not you. Don't worry. Just keep doing your thing, alright? Great. See you tomorrow.
I like paper clips. 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 I like paper clips.
Hey again. This will probably be my last night talking to you, since they've just finished on getting that black robot in the back ready to go. Actually, he's supposed to be purple, but I guess he's just banged up from some incident that happened a long time ago. I'll tell you more on that later, I guess. So this one's called Tinky Winky. He's not in very good shape. Sure, his eyes and head are all fixed up, but they apparently didn't bother to give him legs yet. It's amazing how he can still move around, just knowing to crawl since he doesn't have legs. So the thing about him is that he will move into the vent behind him, like the yellow one, but unlike those other two, he's a bit more persistent. He'll move straight to the vent from Cam E, and he won't deviate from his path. So he'll always be on the left side of this building. He does not seem to leave at all whatsoever as soon as he enters though. To combat this, there seems to be a problem persisting from before his recent repairs. His ears were quite damaged along with his legs, so sounds emitted from an active camera will actually mess with his systems, overloading him, essentially forcing a reboot. Something about camera frequency? They've managed to fix it mostly, the keyword there being mostly. The engineers managed to implement a feature where if you tap on an area, it'll send an extra strong signal to where you tapped on the monitor. The signal doesn't affect the others, but it will affect Tinky Winky somehow. But instead of rebooting him and keeping him in place, he'll move away from the signal, usually back towards Cam E, where he was before. So basically, tap on him when you see him in the monitor. It doesn't work when he's already in the vent though, due to something about the metal in the vent interfering with the signal or something. So another reason just to keep him out of there, right? So about that incident I mentioned earlier. Shoot, I really gotta go. I guess I'll talk to you about it next time. Good night.
Already know about the incident. You know too much.
Alright, you need to get out. Something is completely wrong with this place. I do not ever remember leaving my room or doing anything at all. And I'm pretty sure you've never actually left that building. Have you? This doesn't seem right at all. I don't know what's going on, but I'm very confident that you need to get out. Those robots aren't there just to clean up. There's something more behind them. It's as if someone's trying to keep you locked up for some reason. Okay, maybe getting up now isn't the best idea. All of them are very active at the moment, so there's absolutely no chance you'll be getting past them. Once you finish your shift, there should be a period of time where you can get to the exit and leave. So remember, when you're done, get up and leave. This may be your final chance.